What is your biggest professional regret, Pat? It can be more than one. It can also be personal.
My biggest professional regret. Well, I think the way that I conducted myself in the first 10 years of my career.
Okay.
I was very arrogant. A total lack of appreciation for the position I found myself in, for the talent and ability that God had entrusted me with, for the opportunities that were being made available to me. I had. Were
you arrogant to fans or family or to trainers or
everybody?
Owners?
Everybody.
Okay. Really?
You know, I kind of saw myself as a step above everybody else.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, I felt like the world revolved around Pat Day.
Gotcha.
It was almost as though I was living in a room full of mirrors.
Okay.
All I could see was myself. And all I wanted to do was to satisfy that person that was looking back at me. Mm-hmm. And when I committed my life to Christ in January of '84, the Lord turned those mirrors into windows. And
wow,
allowed me now to look out and to see a lost
yeah.
and hurting world that's in dire need of hope, and has entrusted me with the message of hope through the cross of Christ.
On the flip side of that, Pat, what is your biggest professional triumph?
There again, I think it would be the Breeders' Cup Classic on Wild again. I mean, I've had a number of victories,
sure,
8,000 something over the years, but I believe that afternoon, and please, I'm not wanting to revert back to that arrogance again.
Sure, sure.
But in all honesty, I think I was the only person riding that day that could have won on Wild again. I think that afternoon, the gifts, the talents, the abilities that the Lord had entrusted me with, the confidence that I derived out of that personal relationship with the Lord Jesus, and the confidence I was able to then pass on to Wild again, mm-hmm. The ability to just encourage him and to recognize and realize that he was giving me his absolute best, and was content with just helping him in the stretch, enabled him to get the victory. And I don't know that, I dare say that there's not another person riding that could have won on him that afternoon.